So today, as you can tell, I don't have any makeup on because I'm going to be doing a foundation tutorial. And I basically kind of did one in my everyday makeup routine, but someone requested it, and it has kind of changed from them because now I actually do wear foundation because I noticed my skin just started looking really bad. So I decided to try out foundation, and this is what I do now. So first step, I have my face all moisturized and prepped and stuff. And if you want to see an updated skincare routine, because I haven't done one of those in a really long time, if you want to see that, comment below and I'll do it. But anyway, first step is foundation, and I use the Maybelline Fit Me Foundation, and my color is 220. And so, I just take my middle finger and put it on the top, dip it over, and then I just dot it on areas on my face. And I do this with all of my face, just dot it all over until I look like this. So now I just take my fingers and start to just lightly blend it in. I use my fingers because it's really fast and easy, and it melts the product into your face nicely. And of course I bring it down my neck because you don't want to be a two-toned person. Words. Okay. And I just blend it all up. And as you already can tell, it makes a huge difference in my skin. So now I just add some concealer, and I use the Revlon Photoready concealer in, I believe, medium. And I just take this and I put this under my eyes because I do have some bags. You can't see it on camera and people be like, oh my gosh, you don't even have dark circles. But I do, it just, the camera blurs it out. And I'm getting some pimple there. Then I put it around my nose because that gets really red and it's really discolored. And then any problem areas, like I'm getting where you pimple right there. And then that's pretty much it. And then I just use my finger again and I just lightly blend it in. And as you can tell, I have a nose ring now, and I used to have a stud, but I changed it to a nose ring, so I have to go around that and then just tap it in, just like this. So now I just take my NYC Smooth Skin Translucent Powder, and this is a really good translucent powder, and it's really cheap. It's only like $3, and it comes with a large amount, so you don't have to rebuy it for a really long time, and I really like it. So anyway, I'm just swirling it around in the cap, and I'm just using a blending, well this is called a blending brush, but it's like a dual fiber brush or whatever. And I just apply that all over my face, but mostly in the T-zone. I don't really go like over the cheeks because that doesn't really get oily. You know, on my forehead and around where I put concealer, and yeah, just like this. So now I apply my bronzer, and I still use the Hard Candy bronzer in Heat Wave, and I used to put it all over my face, but I stopped doing that because it started looking really weird and stuff. But yeah, I use this bronzer, and I swear every single time I have brought this bronzer, I always manage to break off the top. And every time I buy a new one, I'm like, I'm not gonna break off the top, but I always manage to, and it's making me mad. Cause then when I try to bring it places, like the cap doesn't stay on, and then it like gets all over and smears all over the place. But anyway, that's besides the point. I take my Eco Tools bronzer brush, and I just dip some in there, and then tap it on the back of my hand so you get it like an even amount. And then I just swirl it into my cheek, cause you know you want that defined face, and I have a pretty chubby face, so I like to try to make it look a little bit slimmer. And then I just take it and run it down my neck so it's not too tuned once again. And I just take whatever is left over and just run it along my face, and then just kind of lightly tap it on my nose, and that's all I do. I don't put on blush because for some reason, I don't know, I can't seem to put on blush right because I just think it looks really weird. Because like I'll smile and I'll put it on, and then like when I let go, it's just like random color. So I don't use blush. I just like using bronzer because I like to look tan. But anyway, that's all I do. So thank you for watching, and I'll be posting more videos soon.